São sepas ficou, livros a lima, e lima, but always tell me, when I'm on the lima, so that it's a motion, nothing comes on a simple thing, you gotta wake up my teacher, São sepas ficou, livros a lima, e lima, sweet Tantamura, you in your matcha, Cara Olima, Mona Olima, Sia Pulira, Kuta Mitsumi, Cara Olima, Sikola Lima, nothing comes on a silver plate, you gotta wake up, my teacher,
Sancho, Pinasila Kujala, Kwa Vijala, Zakujala, Wasijabu, this case, Kutumanga, Wasapi, Takumanga, Telemugula, Musanga, Vinika Musaka, Kuka Dalama, Sinakila Paka, Wataka Bezobeli kama Mukati, Beli Mambanja, Somena Panja, Wataka Waita Makali Moto, Kunto Moto, Musaka Wasahida, Chikobe Wule, Chidahida, Tamanga,
All Zapo, Sekla Bakuchi down, the busy to second, Grand Samai, all of us, Zapo, Pelka, Yuka, Yakutula, Kutula, Mura, Yakuna, Ula, in the Nevatula, about to Alasuna, in the Shua, Senza, my Lord, that was coming up.
That's music of Crazy. And remember, the guys came on the scene very hot at the times of Mondo Music, Chicha Folotia. I think he's one name that you cannot miss when you talk about Zambia music. is the one who pioneered the modern music. He started with the likes of JK, the likes of Mainza, Daddy Zimas, and who else? You can mention them. They were all under Mondo Music, like Savoy Mboila, under the name Chatel. Okay, so Frontier just changed the narrative when it comes to Zambian music. We were all about Kalindula, and it was like Kalindula was slowly being overtaken by rumba music in those days. Why am I even concentrating on music first? Let me give you what we have on the plate today on a Wednesday. And we give you nothing but the best of Zambian music. 6 to 6 ish years. So this is what we do. 6 to 18 hours, giving you nothing but the best of Z music. My name is Jack. Let me not have bad manners by not introducing myself, taking advantage that people know that I'm always here on a Wednesday. But for those who are not aware, I'm Jack, and we're gonna be together till the hour of 9. And don't forget, today, every Wednesday, we have what we call the CDF hour, where many projects are highlighted that are under CDF. So mostly we have the officials from the council, from the councillors, leaders, and the beneficiaries themselves. So it's an insightful program that you can always tune in and find out what is happening with your money. CDF money is your money. That's public money. So that program comes your way every Wednesday at 9 hours. But before that, we have the news coming up at 06:45. It's now 6:32, yeah. Let me just remind those who are supposed to be at work by 7 hours. It's now 06:32. If it means starting off now, you can start. Okay, getting back to the lineup, we have the news coming up at 06:45, and we have the member news at 7:30. Before that, we'll take a look at what's happening and remind ourselves of the do's and don'ts on our roads. And of course, you can also participate on that one. You can share your experience on the road, even if it happened outside Mansa. That experience you can share with us. And we have the what's in the papers at 7:50. 8 hours news headlines. We have the sports update coming up at 08:10, 8:30, the news review, and 8:50, the Mount Choice remote. Getting to hear what's happening with Mount Choice. We have received there is some bad news coming through from Uganda. Now, it says Uganda opposition figure Bobby Wine was shot in the leg in a confrontation with police Tuesday just outside the capital Kampala. His opposition group said photos posted online showed Wine surrounded by followers who yelled that he had been shot in the leg before some supporters helped him into a waiting van. His party, the National Unity Platform, holds the most seats of any opposition group in the National Assembly. The party said on X that Ugandan security operatives have made an attempt on the life of Wine, whose real name is Kiagulani Sentamu. There was no immediate comment from the police and other authorities. It was not immediately clear whether Wine was targeted with a live bullet or a tear gas projectile. Wine, a former singer, ran for president in 2021 but lost to incumbent Yoweri Museveni in an election he claimed was rigged. So Zimbabwe, political-wise, Uganda rather, political-wise, still unstable. Yeah, as a nation, it might be stable, but political-wise, when there are those confrontation between opposition and the government, it creates a situation where things politically becomes unstable, and in a long run, it might affect the performance of for the country in terms of economy and all those related issues. So I think waiting for the time when things will get back to normal in the East African nation. Uh, yeah, sometimes we say politics, the way we understand politics is the competition of ideas. you bring this idea and that idea, and you debate, and the best idea goes through. That's how politics should be. It's not about exchanging blows. It's not about exchanging fists or exchanging bullets. No, politics. It's about having competing ideas. The best way you might come with the best way to run the country is this, and the other one says no, that's not the best way to run the country. The best way is this one. And at the end of the day, it is the people out there, the citizens, who should make a choice, and not you as politicians imposing a choice on the voters. So I think whatever is happening in East Africa sometimes can be unstable. It has been unstable for some time, and we would rather have East Africa that is more stable, because if you look at the economy of East Africa, it's it's doing much better than what is happening in the SADC region. In East Africa, maybe because they are near the ocean, and most of the countries have got are near to the ports. For us, most of the Southern African countries, if you talk of Zambia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Botswana, you talk of Swaziland, Lesotho, we are all landlocked. And then even yeah, so we are all landlocked. So the other countries that almost like come to our aid are those that are on the coastline, like Mozambique, South Africa, Angola, and then we have Tanzania there from East Africa, and that is our main route. That's why we get concerned when things become unstable in the eastern part of Africa. Anyway, too much of talking. Let's get back to something. Yeah, we will need to prepare for the news. So before we get to the news, let me just play you this one, and it's a song done by Daddy Zimas. I talked about it, Daddy Zimas, and they did this song with Mainza. On the other side, we'll get to the main news. Fatness.
Zaka inaliti tifuno kalandi mamimba monga ebe Tizaka inaliti tifuno kalandi mikosi monga libabe limakalande kumbwela zanga monga kapindele tiga chite bwachi Kotina hile ni balance kakali deka chocho sika mwela tibwele bwele sebe sa mutu kalandi zelu monga bwele kumafunika kutamanga kutu kaledi mastata so umsendinga chiti kumasatuka walala musi wakapokola na eva masiweza akapeza huku bana kuja yede basoka Tizaka inaliti tifuno kalandi mamimba monga eve Tizaka inaliti tifuno kalandi mikosi monga Mimbabe Tiza yamba chabe chechi monga lande pasi mumba Kuita hali yamsa Welande kupipila Koma kuchechi papungena Bado ni kulipila Ufuna si ufuna Tiza kuku nyola Nanga nitani kuufana Zinali kutaya bola Sembe na ine manzendeli Monga kalusha wada Ako sembe muni yopa Sembe di maputa Nika kwa tila musuku Na wana magalade Tizaka inaliti, tifuno kalandi mamimba monga eve. Tizaka inaliti, tifuno kalandi mikosi monga mibabe. Ndipo sonse tika kalandi zapita kwa chiluwa. Na hine watandizi, monga maiko sata. Nibule motu manyumba, na hine kukawata. Nibule mona fufu, Hanson de Toyota. Achiluwa katandiza, siliza kwele na kumbudo. Monga kinachita, presidency wa China ipila hevu, kumezeka na soto. Anyamata achocho, apireka mumufolo
Are you tired of sitting in traffic, rushing from one class to another? Do you ever wish you could take control of your own schedule and learn at your own pace? Then the University of Zambia Institute of Distance Education has the solution for you. Our distance programs are designed to cater for your busy schedule, and our postgraduate programs range from PhD in any field, Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts in various fields, Master of Science including Public Health, Nursing and Physiotherapy, Master of Education in Educational Management, Master of Science in Counseling, Master of Science in Peace Leadership and Conflict Resolution. Our undergraduate degree programs include Bachelor of Laws, business-related programs, Bachelor of Science including Public Health,